Welcome to Butter to Row. This is the 6-month forecast for the sign of Sagittarius, and that goes from January 2020 to June of 2020. Okay, Sagittarius, so what I'm sensing for you is a deep calling. So your soul has been calling you for some time, and it's been in a subconscious way, but there's been a clear call that you've ignored, put aside, or or it's like a little residue that you're just a little bit aware of, but there is a strong sense of that you need to take a new direction so that you are in a deeper alignment with yourself. You are so charismatic and so, for some of you, very outgoing, and somehow, and continue to be so. You're charming the world, but somehow there's an aspect of you that is entertaining over that calling, so you're not able to hear it. But that's what I say. So let's get into the reading. So, calling for change. There's something else I was sensing. Yeah, it's going to have to come back to me. So that's a beautiful card for you. I think this is good. New feeling here. So let's see your next 6 months. It's your reading is something about participation, that you have to, in a higher sense, participate in your own life. What do I mean by that? There's a higher sense of you taking responsibility for that deep poetry that is swimming in your soul. It's hard for me to explain that differently, but let's just look at the cards here. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, you have the Adjustment card in reverse, you have the Two of Cups, the Love card, you have the Three of, I'm guessing, Cups, and you have the Queen of Wands. At the bottom of the deck we have here, for your Medicine card, you have the Crow. Okay, let's just tune into these cards. Yes, so this is indicating to me that 2019, there has been some beautiful song playing in your consciousness of a change, and for a long time, like it's like your soul is saying it is time to take that new step, and you've sort of been putting it aside for a while. January is the time to do so. It is a time for you where you will attract certain things that will give you the safety and the comfort to make the change that you need to make. It is We have here to support you in January the Knight of Discs, and that is in reverse. The Knight of Disc is going to play a small role. It is where you have certain realizations of yourself in a good way, certain acknowledgement of that great spirit that you walk around with, that will give you the confidence enough to show yourself in a new way, to express yourself. You have truce here, and it's a spiritual truce. So it's almost like you have, if you're one of those people that has a lot of stuff going on in their minds, it's almost like January will bring you the calm collectiveness, collectiveness, so that you have room for new thought, or for actually aligned thought that is aligned with who you truly are. So a not a grand epiphany, but a acknowledgement and honoring of your soul is going to happen in January. And what that means is you are going to realize that you deserve better, and you are going to emerge with some of the things that you haven't dared to emerge with. So January is going to be a very, very good month for that. We go from truce and we wander right over to peace. February is a month for you to do spring cleaning. So you have here peace card in reverse, and you went from truce. So you felt confident enough, and 2020 is also a secure year for us to make those vital changes, to listen to that deep message that is within. That's all about the crow. The crow is calling for change, and calling for authenticity, and calling for you to use that beautiful insight that you have. Along with the Two of Swords, we have the Five of Wands. So February will bring upon, there's going to be enough peace for you to continue what you realized in January, but you're also going to get to know yourself on a deeper level. Where have I held myself back? Where have I been, I keep walking into that same wall. Well, the ingredients of January and February are going to give you so much clarity, because you're going to get to look at shadow aspects of yourself. And what do I mean by that? Not like this hidden, dark, ugly aspect, but certain aspects. You're going to bring light upon certain aspects that you haven't dared really to look at out of fear. And when you actually take a look, it is not that bad at all. And it is some beautiful adjustment that makes you really sit comfortably in your life, in your chair of life. When you go to March, you have gained an understanding. You're not quite enlightened. It's the adjustment card, and it's on its head, but it's a high arcana. So you've gained so much enlightenment regarding how, what makes you tick, what makes you work. You're starting your journey of really coming into true alignment. And it's a journey for 2020 for a lot of us. We feel safe enough to really dig deeper and go within. And this is going to bring upon new ideas. You have here the Ace of Swords paired with the adjustment card. So March is a great month for you. You're going to have new ideas. You're going to know how to infiltrate those ideas in your life. You're going to know how to restore that beautiful balance, that and you're gonna be restored, and you're gonna feel amazing, and you're gonna feel elevated, and it's like you're closer to home within yourself, and you're able to live out your dreams more authentic. So March is great for you. Well, actually, the whole year is going to be great for you, but March is going to be great for you because you're going to really see the see things in action. You're going to see the work that you put in. You're going to see what becomes of that. You're going to see the blossoms of the seeds you planted. And as we go to April, this is going to give you such a peace and centeredness. And once you realize you come into your natural state, that feeling, that deep feeling of love is transformative. You will get a sense of security, a sense of love, a sense of forgiving, a sense of great gratitude, and that will help you evolve even more and expand your consciousness and your awareness to a broader view. So you will be more forgiving. You'll have a deeper understanding of people that you've never had before. And yes, I say 2020 is the step for all people. It's like the grand step for world peace or world bliss. We're going to really experience more connectedness with other people. So, April could bring about a deeper connection with another human being, say it being in love or just friendship, and but a global deeper connection, or a deeper understanding of mankind. And you have gained the tools in March to know that you've gained so much wisdom within yourself. And I don't want to tell you that wisdom, but it has something to do with, suspending judgment, and being present in the moment, and allowing those gold moments to appear, those butter moments where everything is just working like some fine oiled machine. So in April, you have the Two of Wands, the Strength card, with the Love. So you are anchored in your own beautiful newfound philosophy, and you're living it, and you're feeling it, and you're feeling secure, you're feeling balanced, you're feeling attractive, you're seeing the attraction on other people. You're just in a state of bliss. April is a great month for you to express yourself, also on a global level, say at YouTube, or write a book, or sorry about that. So it's a great month for your newfound wisdom within yourself to be shared with the public. So yeah, so April, and we're just going to continue in May. We have the Abundance card. It's in reverse, but you are going to feel a shift. You are going to feel a difference, and you have it paired with the Death card, and it is number 13. Again, a number 4. So making that beautiful, it is safe to make that change that you've made, and the change is going to be anchored towards May. So you're going to feel sorry sorry about that. You're going to feel that you have a new life, or a new lease on life, but a new life, a life that is more accurate description of your soul, that is more in alignment with all your dreams, and you're able to do so in contrast to your beliefs. So you're able to do, it's like you break down a barrier. So you're able to accomplish things that you thought, I can't do that because I'm that, or I don't have that education, so I can't do that. So whatever it is for you, it is like you are proving your inner doubt wrong, and you're accomplishing the things that was hard for you in the past. And we that brings us to June, and June is where you're just sitting there really on your throne. You're in alignment with yourself. You've made several changes that have worked for your highest good. You've learned from those changes, but now you found your seat. We have the leopard here, and with its small dots, it's reminding you it's the hardship of the past, but it's small dots. So it's just little nuggets of wisdom that you sit, and the leopard is tamed next to you. And you're sitting there, and you're a living proof of your own awareness. So it is, this card is connected here with the victory card. And so it's been a spiritual journey. You see the purple or lavender color there. So it has been a victory on a deep level. It's like your change will have an effect on the world by you making that huge shift that you've made throughout 2020, the first 6 months. And this beautiful effect you will see present in your life in June. You will see the effects of that. You will see things that you never could imagine would be changed, will be changed for the better. And it's going to be a playful next 6 months after June, where you are really just playing with new ideas, and enjoying that new connection with yourself. So what is that connection? You've gone within, you've become, you've allowed yourself to become quiet and listen to your guidelines, your inner guide. And that is just going to bring so much opportunities, wisdom. It's going to bring a bigger connection with like-minded people. And it's going to also be your compass. So it's going to give you the direction to know which direction to go in, because you are more in tune with yourself. You have that sense of smooth understanding, that wisdom within you. And I always call that butter. You just know. So follow your butter in the next 6 months in 2020, from January to June. And that means, follow your inner epiphanies, your utmost aligned desires. And it is going to bring you to a whole new level of, and a better quality of life, and that beautiful compass that you can bring with you throughout your life, and that will steer you in the right direction. It's going to bring you an understanding that you can trust yourself, you can trust your inner guidance, and you start listening to that inner guidance. You start listening to that voice within on a higher level. It's a sacred 6 month for you. It's transformation, and it's going to blow your mind. So look forward to 2020, Sagittarius. I wish you all the best. Yes, listen to your beautiful calling for change, and you will see wonders. Take care.